Hello everybody and welcome back to Robert's Reviews. Today we are continuing the Robin Williams series. And if I'm being completely honest with you, I almost skipped this one because it seems so silly to watch. But I can't do that. I can't let that sit on my conscience. I have to watch every single one. So today we're going to watch Robin Williams' first animated feature, FernGully, The Last Rainforest. FernGully, The Last Rainforest was released in 1992, which is the same year as Aladdin, and it was written by Jim Cox and directed by Bill Kroyer. Kroyer? I can't read my own handwriting. Now, this general idea of the film, right, so it's an hour and like 20 minutes, and it's all animated, and it's about this group of fairies who live in the forest, and this group of humans who are cutting down the forest to, have supplies. The fairy accidentally turns this human into a tiny human, a fairy-sized human, and they get to know each other. And then the fairy quickly realizes, oh no, this guy's killing our forest. And then they decide that they're going to send the human back to tell them to not burn down the forest and stuff like that. Which, I want to mention, I don't care if... There's no way, in any way, shape, or form, this could ever potentially even be real. Right? Even if somebody would turn into a fairy, I don't think that they would be like, alright, stop cutting down trees, everyone. I don't think they would do that. I wish that they would do that. They won't. But I think that what I appreciate about the film was that it was helpful in teaching, sort of, about the forest issue of deforestation. So I appreciate that we touched on it and worked on that a little bit through a film. I appreciate that. I like when people try to do that. However, I should also mention that I am not in the target demographic. I am a 20-year-old college student. This looks like it was made for tiny children, although there's some adult themes in it. I think that it is possible that children have fun watching it and adults get something out of it. Are adults going to enjoy this? Probably not. I didn't really like it. I don't think it was fantastic. I see why it was made. Okay, I do. I see the good in it. I see why people like it. I don't like it. I think that it's kind of lazy in terms of its writing. I think it's a little long, which is kind of crazy considering it's only an hour and 20 minutes. This should have been like a half-hour cartoon special. I watched it on... Oh, what did I watch it on? I can't remember where I watched it. I watched it on some streaming service. And the audio skipped a bunch of times. And I don't think it was the streaming service's fault. I think it just was so old that, it just didn't quite work. But for the most part, I actually really enjoyed the voice acting. We have a lot of really talented voice actors like Tim Curry, Samantha Mathis, Christian Slater, and Robin Williams. I mean, that's a great cast. I'm really happy they got all those people. And Robin Williams is a star in this. I mean, he doesn't have that much screen time, maybe 10 minutes of screen time, but he plays his bat, and it's so cool to watch him fly around. And he's like, I'm Robin Williams, and it's it works. It works really well. I'm very excited to rewatch Aladdin now, and of course, robots. I miss robots with a passion that I can't express in words. But I think that it was nice to actually be able to see, his first animated feature, because for a while, really all I remember was robots, but I have to remember that, Aladdin exists, and of course Aladdin exists. I just forget about it, because robots is better in my opinion. And I don't know, I just feel like it was cool. That's where I'm at. I like that it exists. I will never watch it again. I do not recommend anyone watch it ever. I didn't like it. But it was cool that it exists. That's really where I'm at. I get it. I see why some people might like it. Kids are going to love it. I don't. And I'm going to go ahead and give FernGully, The Last Rainforest a D+. Have you seen FernGully, The Last Rainforest? Let me know in the comments below. I'd like to hear your thoughts. Am I wrong? Do you think it's a cinematic animated masterpiece? That's fine. I can see how somebody could really like it. I really don't. But I want to thank you guys so much for watching this video. I really appreciate it. I'm having a whole lot of fun filming these. We are going down to 3 a week starting next week, I think. So I apologize for that, but I have so much school going on. After I finish filming this week's videos, I have to go right into doing some homework because I have homework due tomorrow that I haven't done yet. So I have to do that. It's gonna be crazy. I have there's a lot going on, but I want to thank you guys so much for like coming up, showing up, and watching my videos. So thank you so much. Consider subscribing; it's a huge help. And as always, keep watching movies and television, stay educated, and I'll see you guys in the next video.